Hey guys, welcome to another part of my Let's Play series on the Nars Provocateur palette. This is gonna be part 4. And if you don't know the palette, it's gonna be this palette right here. These are the shades that I'm working on, and I already created 3 looks with this. So we did like a punk rock look, we did like a cool wing liner, geometrical algebra, and then I did like a cool, smoky eye with the red crease. Today I wanted to do something a little bit more dramatic again, and I wanted to use a lot of the shades but like have a play of light and darkness, to my look, and really go for like a smoked out look. I know I said I was going to do a smoked out look last time, and we did, but it was very graphic at the same time. So this time I'm going to go a little bit on the smoky side and try to blend everything and just create light and shape and, gradients. So just so you know, I already have makeup on. If you can tell, then I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty obvious at this point if someone does or does not have makeup on. I have brows, I have my contour, I have my face, which is a full coverage beat by Bobbi Brown, Laura Mercer, and I have highlight number 1. No cream highlighter because I didn't want it to be too distracting. I try to moisturize my lips today, so hopefully they're not as offensive as in the other videos. And I have a little facial hair. So if you want to replicate the look 100%, make sure you do not shave for a couple of days. So I'm going to start out with my Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not really sure. I'm gonna use the most unattractive brush in the world, which is this one. If you haven't seen this brush, that's because even people that work for Bobbi Brown are embarrassed that this is a thing. Do you see the shape of this brush? I can't find a reason to use it, but I use it however I want to, and it works for me. If you're a big fan of this brush and you're like, I need to have this brush in my collection, it's called the Eye Shader brush, please let me know how you use this, because I'm so confused as to the purpose of this brush. Anyways, let me do an all over really quickly just to kind of lightly prime the lids. And the reason why I do this is to make blending easier. It also gives me a little bit of a highlight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shade Exploit, which is like a brownish shimmer. And I'm just going to start sketching out the shape of the shadow. And you can see I'm going way inwards, I'm going close to the nose because I wanted to create a lot of drama. It's going to be pretty big what I'm going to make on my eyes. There you go. Now I'm just going to bring it to the bottom here, and we're going to drag it down. Kind of point it downwards almost. So usually most looks you want to point it upwards. This time I'm pointing the shadow down, so it's actually coming a little down. I'm going to come back to the eye. We're going to create a little area over here where I can put more shadow and play with the color a little bit more. And again, remember, we're kind of going with the theme of the eyeshadow palette, which is kind of like this punk rock vibes theme, and I want to pay honor to that. Now I'm going to use the light side of the Kat Von D dual-sided eyeshadow brush, and just going to apply it on the bottom. I'll just apply it on the bottom. One thing that's kind of cool about this palette is that it's pretty heavy shimmer, well, not shimmer, but it does have a satin finish. And after you put an entire look, if you just use this palette, the whole look has this satiny type of finish to it. It's kind of cool to look at. It's the way that shadows were made back in the day, before people were crazy about mattes. So if you want to break away from your conventional mattes and you kind of want to use something new and different and stand out a little bit, then try these formulas. They're so beautiful when it's all blended together. Now I'm going to go with the little shader brush from Luxie, and I'm just going to start applying Not For Sale. And like I mentioned in my last video, when you put shadow up here, like where it's really close to the brow bone, you kind of create more expression, and then you can create even more expression when you bring the shadows closer together in the middle of the face. I'm gonna use this brush from Dior. It's like a smudging eyeliner brush with not for sale. I'm just gonna sketch a hard crease. There we go. I'm going to bring that to the bottom as well, just to kind of intensify the darkness. And now I'm going to use this luxy brush to kind of blend everything into place. Perfect. Now I'm going to use a little bit of smash it up, and I'm going to put it on the bottom and drag it outwards this way. So I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Lock It Whiteout Concealer to kind of help bring out the shape a little bit more. And now I'm going to lay down vinyl again, which is the lightest color. And now I'm going to start using Endless Party around the edges. And to blend this crease out a little bit, I'm going to use Endless Party on the crease. Now I'm going to use a very small amount of vinyl on the inner corner just to blend everything. And then to finish everything off, I'm going to use Screech with my finger, and I'm just going to place it lightly on the lid. And I'm going to bring it past the crease. And underneath here as well. Okay, that completes the look. I'm gonna put some mascara and eyeliner on, and then we'll close out the video. Okay guys, so that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the look. I'm actually really happy with it. It came out nice and smoky, super dramatic. I took some photos of it, and I'm gonna post them on my Instagram. And I did a little video, you know, a little video that you see pop up here somewhere. But yeah, I'm super happy that I used all the shades, and I played with the texture a lot. In person, it looks really ominous and like almost like dark but seductive, you know? And the colors came out a lot better than I thought they would, especially this red on the inner corner that changes to the gold from the red that's in it, you know, because I mixed vinyl and the red. And then the purple that goes into the blue-gray. Like everything is blending seamlessly and working in harmony. Alright, I'm gonna close the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed part 4 and you're excited for part 5 and part 600. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and ring the bell button so that way you get a notification whenever I have a new video. And don't forget to like and share the video. I'll see you on the next one.